obviously a crazy week, but just you personally, with this being your last home game, last chance to play FSU, do you kind of take any time this week to think back, on your career and everything that's happened and kind of reflect on things?
Yeah, I just think back since my freshman year when I first got here and everything I've been through. I got a chance to get up and speak to the team today. And I told those guys, what it meant to me and everything I've been through and how much I want to win this game.
Can you speak on that a little bit? I mean, obviously the injuries that you've had to deal with and the rehab and missing time and, coaching changes. What was your message to the team and what would this game mean to you to go out on a win?
My message was basically just even though we don't have the same goals that we had at the beginning of the year, we still have a lot to play for. We have one another to play for, our families, the name on the back of our jerseys. So that was my main message.
And how much would it mean to you to go out on a win against a rival like Florida State?
I mean, it mean everything. This is my last game. It'll be my last game in the swamp, so it mean everything.
Thanks, man. Good luck.
Zach Avalverde.
Hey, Malik, just what was your reaction to Coach Mullen and everything that happened, this weekend, and how do you feel like the team has tried to move on from that?
I was in shock. It's tough, and in this business, things like that, it can happen at any time. So it was definitely tough.
And then what do you feel about Greg Knox getting the opportunity to be an interim coach and obviously a guy you know really well? How do you feel like he's done in the role so far this week?
I think he's a great coach, and I think he'll do well leading us into this game Saturday. The guys love him. Everybody has their own type of relationship with him. So I think everybody will go out there and play hard Saturday under his wing.
The final question for me, just how do you feel, even though the years certainly as a team is not gone as you guys wanted, how do you feel like you personally have performed and some of the things you've been able to show? And I know getting into the end zone a lot more times.
It felt good getting into the end zone, but my main goal was just, like I said, at the beginning of the year was just to win games. And, thinking about how well I perform, it kind of takes a back seat when we're not winning. So that's the main thing I'm thinking about. I just want to win.
Got you, man. Appreciate it. Good luck on Saturday.
Thank you.
Zach Goodall.
Hey, Malik, you've been in this position before where he's been let go. Did younger guys that weren't around when Coach McElwain was let go come to you for advice? And if so, what could you give them?
Just stay focused and control what you control. There's going to be coaches changing and things like that can happen at any given second. So my message is just stay focused and control what you can control.
Thank you.
We'll go back to Zach.
Hey, Malik, on that note, obviously, because you've been a part of Jim McElwain and Dan Mullen's programs, you've seen two guys here that obviously had success, but also things didn't work out. For the next guy that's going to be here, from your perspective, what do you feel like it's going to take for things to go right?
I couldn't answer that question. I just feel like, first off, I feel like it just should be a guy that comes in and just going to be a great leader, set a great example. And I think everything else will fall in line.
Gotcha.
Edgar?
Yeah, I asked the two guys yesterday, Zach Carter and Damian, what have you, you've been through a lot, you and Zach both when you're second guy. What would you learn over this time here at Florida about yourself? Where did you grow the most?
I think the most I matured quickly than others mentally because of the things that I went through at a young age. I had 2 season back-to-back injuries as I was 18 years old. When you're 18 years old, that's a lot a lot to go through, not being able to walk. You know, I've never been hurt before. Then I come to college, and then I'm out for a year. Then I come back, I'm out for another year. So it was definitely challenging. But what I learned is how strong the mind could be. I think everything is mental. So I think once you get it down mentally, everything else is easier to get through.
How's Anthony Richardson looking this week? I mean, we haven't seen him out on the field hardly at all.
Oh, he's been looking good. He's been looking good. He's back.
Okay. Thank you.
Mark Long?
Hi, Malik. Obviously, coaching changes can tear teams apart. What gives you confidence that with Greg Knox and, you know, all these moving pieces with the staff that you guys will be okay this week?
Throughout everything, one thing that we've done is stick together. So I think that would be something that'll help us going into this game, is being that even though we have all of these different things going on around us, we're still sticking together.